Daddy's leaving.
Why is it dog so like it's in my pocket?
There's a walk in my pocket.
What?
Well, Dr. Zeus likes to make up words. He likes to rhyme. So he makes up words.
Like who's the seal about walkie?
All right. There's a walk in my pocket. Do you ever have a feeling there's a wasket in your basket?
Why is Thanksgiving so boring? Don't other people celebrate it differently?
Well, in America, Thanksgiving is on a different day. It's later in the year, and they watch football. But the First Nations people, they don't really celebrate it.
Why?
Well, the story behind Thanksgiving is, so Thanksgiving is something we only celebrate in North America, in Canada and America. And the story behind it is, it's to say, it's a harvest festival, and to say thank you to the First Nations for making sure, for helping the white people when they came to North America.
Look at this. Why do you do that?
Because they were nice. So the white people showed up and they didn't know how to get food, they didn't know how to get water, they didn't know how to live in North America. It was a whole new place. So when they got here, they were struggling and they were starving. And so the First Nations people helped them so that they wouldn't starve. And then what did the white people do? Take all their land and kill them. So the First Nations people don't really celebrate Thanksgiving very much. Because to them, it's not something to be thankful for, is it? So it's kind of a complicated holiday. But that's more the story of Thanksgiving in America. The story of Thanksgiving in Canada is a little bit different.
So what's the story in Canada?
Do you know what? I don't really know it. We should look it up. Something to do with...
Have your phone.
Something to do with the Northwest Passage. Okay, so find England on there. Nope. Okay, so the people who lived in England, there were a lot of people who lived in England. They used to buy a lot of things from India. Do you know where India is?
No idea.
India is this big one here.
Whoa.
Now, say
Much bigger than England.
You have a ship and you want to go to India.
Is this the Rocky Mountains?
No, those are the Alps, the Himalayas, which is where Everest is. Everest is in the Himalayas.
It must have been really cold there.
Yeah, it is really cold.
Everest Mountain?
Yeah, Everest Mountain.
Whoa, that's big.
Yeah, it's the biggest. And it's up here. Okay, so say you live here and you have a ship and you want to buy a whole bunch of stuff in India and bring it home. So they want to buy food and spices and clothing and all sorts of things like that. How do you get your boat to India? Have a look at this map and see what way would you have to go to get to India.
Mom,
so here's England is here. And India is here.
So what you could do is do this.
Yeah, they have to go all the way down under Africa and then up, which is kind of a long way, isn't it? So some people were trying to find what they called the Northwest Passage, which is they were hoping that they could go over Canada.
How?
Well, have a look through there. See. Have a look and see. Can you get through there?
Mom, there's some lakes. I want out. There's some lakes, Mom.
Yeah, there's some lakes.
I want into the ocean.
They need to get all the way over here, don't they? They need to get to India. So it wasn't a very good plan. And a lot of people tried, and a lot of people died trying.
Is this the South Pole?
That's the North Pole, Abby. That's the North. This is North. This one down here is the South Pole.
Did it die trying?
Yeah, a lot of
That's
people
where
died
the
trying.
ducks. That's where the penguin went.
Yeah, penguins are from the South Pole. There are all sorts of stories of people, of men trying to cross the Northwest Passage, and their ships getting stuck in the ice, and they don't have anything to eat, and they run out of food, and they eat each other.
Yeah.
Ew, I know. And also, if you go up there, there's all sorts of ships just trapped in the ice from like hundreds of years ago. So, 450 years ago, Martin Frobisher from England was trying to go through the Northwest Passage. This was his third try. He was trying for the third time. So when they finally made it to Frobisher Bay, it was named after him, right? He found a bay and he named it after himself. And they all met up there again. The 15 boats got separated.
Why did he name it after himself?
Haven't you said before that if you discovered a creature, you would name it after you?
You said that.
Oh, I said it. Oh, sorry. All right then. So when they finally made it to Frobisher Bay, they had a Thanksgiving celebration because they weren't dead. And that's the very first Thanksgiving in Canada. Look at all these balloons. They're pink on the outside and yellow on the inside.
Like all flowers.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
These are peonies, and these are lilies, water lilies.
Oh, of course they are. Nice. So cool.
Now my baby.
You found your bravery?
I have to do it.
All right. Yeah, so now turn it upside down so that that part touches the ceiling. Da-da-da! You did it! 1, 2, 3! What? 2, 3! 2, 3! Hannah, you pull so hard, you keep breaking it. 1, 2, 3. That's ready. Are you ready? You ready? On your mark. Get set. Happy birthday! Okay, you want to do it again? She's shaking her web for me.
Oh.
No, they don't hurt. They're not real horns. They're fake. Abby, be gentle with the fence, right, babe? He's gonna peck your finger, girly. He thinks your finger's a worm. Where'd you go?
What is in here?
There used to be potatoes in there, but we harvested them already. Bethany wants vanilla.
And Abby wants chocolate.
Yeah, Abby wants Yours calls for a 1/4 cup of flour. And this is, see the line 1/4? That's a 1/4 cup. So you want to fill that scoop right to the top and you want it to be flat. Beautiful. And now try and get it all in your cup.
What about my turn?
No, your turn is next. So Rosanna, you want to put that in your cup?
All of it?
Yeah, all of it right in the cup, not on the table. In the cup. Nice. Just a little bit. That's pretty good, Abby. And Bethany, you need a 1/4 cup of flour plus 1½ teaspoons. That thing full, yeah. So there's one.
What about me?
And do a half.
What about me? I didn't
So
do
the next
anything.
ingredient is sugar.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you. All right, blow out your candles. Yay! That string is going to represent time. So we're going to measure from the beginning of time until now. Okay. If this is when the Big Bang happened, so you have boom, explosion, particles flying through space, yeah? And all those particles, squirrel nest, and then all those particles fly through space and they form planets and suns and stars, right? We're getting all these, we're millions of years. Every step we take, we're traveling 38 million years. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, you're going 38 million years at a time. So the Big Bang was back there. We're still going. I can't even remember what I'm looking for. I think I'm looking for 180. Do you see 180? Yeah, 180. I think here. All right.
180.
Boom! The Earth is formed. Look at that! So, the solar system isn't created until here. So back there is the Big Bang. Down there is us. And that's when the Earth was formed. Isn't that pretty cool?
And then right here is when a jellyfish got formed.
Maybe. Let's figure it out. Okay, so we're going to do a different one this time. So that if it falls.
It really likes to jump. It likes to jump a lot, so close your hands now. I need to name it. Touch. Bye, Springy. Bye-bye. Hope you come next sometime. See you tomorrow, Springy. What are they doing?